Hey boo, welcome back to my channel. I have 5 reasons why you need to read A Love Song by Ricki Wilde. This book is a romance and historical fiction book, and it has some contemporary parts as well as magical realism. This is my first magical realism book and my 3rd book by Tia Williams, and I enjoyed all of her books. 2 I gave 5-star, this being one of them, so 5-star girly, and the other one I did give 4-star. If you love, so number 5, if you love Harlem, New York, especially the Harlem Renaissance era, then you are going to love this book with its historical references in it. The book has a lot of Harlem history all throughout the book. It nods to some notable people in each decade over time, and it brings the Harlem Renaissance era to life. So Ezra, one of the main character's love interest, was a musician during this time, and so he is on a quest to try to figure out this melody that he's been trying to figure out for the last 100 years. Magical realism, guys. Number 4, if you love a book that is written poetically, then you're going to enjoy Tia Williams' writing. Her writing is very descriptive, but she's not giving us an entire page to describe what the character is eating for breakfast. The writing is just chef's kiss. It's beautiful. Then we have number 3. If you love a book with romance, but that's light on the spice, then you're gonna love A Love Song for Ricki Wilde. Throughout the book, you can tell that the characters, that they were falling in love, that they were in love, and they had an extreme attraction. I can only recall one spicy scene in the entire book, and that scene wasn't overly descriptive. So the spice level is a level 2. If you're trying to figure out, well, what is a level 2, Tanisha, then you need to check out my previous video where I described to you how I determine the levels of books. This book is definitely what I consider a slow burn. The build-up, it was so intense. Sometimes I would say, just do it already. But that's because I'm in my Spice Girl era right now, and that's on me. Number 2. If you love a book about family drama, then make sure you pick this book up. Ricki, she comes from a well-to-do family, and all she wants to do is just run this flower shop, girl. She has a dream of running a flower shop instead of following in the footsteps of her family business, which is mortuary business. And number 1, if you love a book that makes you think at some point, aha, it's giving kind of like mystery, suspense, then definitely put this book on your radar. You are up for a wild ride with Ricki and Ezra. I read that someone mentioned that this book is a whole bunch of genres all in one. She's given us historical fiction, magical realism, mystery with a little bit of romance. Here's a quote from the book. Some people, they skip over their favorite parts in the song and ignore the rest. Other people listen to the entire album over and over until it's familiar and cherish that they know every note by heart. That's how Dr. Bennett and I loved each other. He was music I could listen to forever. That's that poetry writing that I was talking about, y'all. Lastly, because 7 Days in June is currently my top 1 or 2 book, depending on what time of day or when you ask me, I enjoyed the subtle literary cameo that Eva Mercy made in A Love Song for Ricki Wilde. If you've made it this far in this video, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment to this video. Are you planning to read A Love Song by Ricki Wilde before it turns into a movie? Okay. And don't forget to share this content with another fellow baby reader. And until next time, bye.